Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Kaiserreich. Okay, I may have had to restart. I may have recorded part of this before, but whatever. So, we have successfully failed to take any territory here. Whatever. Okay, I guess. But it's fine. We're gonna attack the Bornu Emirate. Overrun them. Oh, interesting. Bornu Emirate does not get unconventional army. Oh well. So it goes. We already have a supply depot here. It is worth noting that I think Derna, there's like, oh yeah, okay, so like Derna's going to be, this stretch of desert is extremely dangerous because we will have an army that has like no supply. Our best bet is probably to try to take this tile, build a supply depot there, and then use it to crack into Egypt. Whereas down here, these I don't think count as real supply depots. Maybe they do. But we need to capture this supply depot in Darfur, Western Darfur, and then we can probably push on to Khartoum. Build a railway between here and Nigeria. Yeah, this is like a max level railway. Cool. Do that as well. Just to make sure that I have enough supply. We're good. Also probably could do that. To make sure I have enough supply, we're good. Okay, we can resume. Okay, I think the other thing that I want to do is I deploy a bunch of guys here. And then I probably want to deploy a bunch of guys here. Make a product decision. Surface ships. I'll spot surface ships. I haven't really had a problem with submarines. So we're going to focus on... We got immigrants. Okay, look at that. And then you guys can come in here. I will ignore this request from Mongolia. We are going to train everyone up because we still have a bunch of time before we declare war. Yeah, nice. We got improved heavy ships. We just finished something. I forgot what it was. Did we finish? Right, we already did advanced carrier. And we really only need one of those. Okay, we're getting this because we're not going to be doing cruisers that will be for raiding. We don't have a ton of text left to research. Aircraft is probably our best bet. The bombs. Alright, this guy's fallen ill. He maybe should not be dressed the way he is. Just saying. Get out of here. Let's see. Yeah. Oop, I can get you. You should definitely be... Reduce supply consumption. Be gone, all of you. Integration! Okay, we can finally start integrating. Though I'm noticing we're not getting cores, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Once places are, like, very integrated, we should be able to get a lot of core manpower, and a lot of local factories, which is nice. Cannons, sure. Okay. I'm fine with spending a few factories on that. I'll build a fort there. I don't think I need it, but whatever. Let's see. Yeah, we are modernizing our armor situation. That's good. Do that. A random Southern Rhodesian regiment that's been sitting there probably for 10 years. Are we ready yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? 75 days. Probably time to stop training. Alright. Fighter expertise. Boom. We did it. Our fighters are very fast, very agile. That means we can focus on doing the militar production. And I think we should also probably grab any chromium we need. B, we got air bases. Nope. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. So, you know, probably want to wait for these guys to deploy. Okay. We're going to do this. Nope, not what I meant to do. It's S. Nope. One of you go here. And then one of you go here. And that's fine. Alright, wonderful. And then you can kind of distribute yourselves how needed. Do that. Do this, do that. Alright, better naval bomber production. get a wind tunnel, because more agility is good, probably, I assume. Basic large airframe, why not? Probably not going to use it, but whatever. Do we have a war goal yet? A few days. Oh, I should probably get that. Heavy howitzer. None of this is super useful, so I'm just going to ignore it. I guess I'll do fuel storage. I don't know if I'll ever use that, but I might as well get it. Justification for conquering the Suez Canal is finished. Look at that. Alright, we're going to declare war. Call allies. Suggest ourselves to deploy. And then we will hope the enemy chooses to... There we go. Properly engage. You guys should all attack this place right here. Yeah, looks like the French are mostly going to be kicking butt. Here. Alright, the thing that needs to be managed is this front line here. Alright, you guys come here. Deploy yourselves on this front line, though I don't know how necessary that is. Integrate Easter Island. Ignore this. Ignore that. Do you. Alright. We should be able to crack Benghazi pretty well. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to just ignore that. Except for you guys. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. Very good. You go here, you go here, you go here. This is, I think, an ideal circumstance. For me, insufficient energy. I don't know, sent to America, give me that. Give me the good stuff. Alright. More breakthrough for me. Everything is so cool and awesome and good. Okay. Alright. Wonderful. So, we are now in a situation where we control, in theory, a supply depot. Okay. Here's what we need to do. You folks. You should go You folks should go somewhere else. Honestly, I think just having you in reserve here is fine. Meanwhile, you guys want to probably go somewhere like there. Borno Emirates collapsed, that's nice. Might as well grab the encirclement since I have the opportunity to. What's going on down south? That's really not much of anything. Just we're just grinding it forward. Okay. Well, several things are happening. Let's see. I would love to just, like, surround... Oh, that's not gonna happen. Here's what we're gonna do. You guys are absolutely going to fuel supply, fuel supply. It's time for all of you to die. I would love to win that battle. Alright, maintenance company. I can select a new faction goal. Ah, crap. We've liberated our territory. Okay, well, we already did that. Alright. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build a supply depot there. I'm also going to probably have to wait for the situation there to improve. Hey, Morocco's capitulated. You guys come down south. Here. And then you guys, I guess, also come down south. Whatever. Have a medal. More division organization. Supply. Or whatever. Technology. Keep researching things. They keep not mattering. I don't know. Better air guns. Okay. You will need to go here. You guys will need to rush Alexandria. That's not going to happen, is it? Okay. It's taking so long. Okay, several buttons. Times. Integrate, integrate, integrate. I'm going to reorganize the railway system. A question of whether I want any additional supply hubs. I'll build a supply hub there. And then I'll build a supply hub, I don't know, somewhere else. You guys go here. And then you go here. Something like that. Okay. Nice work. Are we going to actually take Alexandria? That's wild. You need to go here. So you can go here. Okay. This guy has fallen ill. Oh no. The fall of Alexandria! Founded by the legendary conqueror Alexander himself, the city of Alexandria is best known for housing wonders such as the Library of Alexandria and the Acropolis. However, history repeats itself. As the ancient cities once been conquered by a foreign power, after heavy bombardment, the Egyptians were forced to retreat into the citadel of Kitbe. Surrounded on all sides, suddenly escaping the sea, the Egyptians made a desperate defense, but with their supplies being limited and morale low, the Egyptian defenders had no choice but to offer their unconditional surrender to the victorious Tripolitanian army. Despite their great victory, Tripolitanian forces have pledged not harm the city's historical buildings. The city of Alexander has been conquered yet again. Well, let's see if we can hold it. Yeah. Okay, and with that, these forces can come in and support. Yeah, capturing Alexandria is like one of those super duper important things that you absolutely need to do if you're going to be attacking along this route. It's either that or you have to retreat. And now I'm building a bunch of supply depots I don't need. Okay, whatever. Right. I feel like there's a degree to which building up my strength is beneficial. I don't have enough juice for that. Don't have juice for you. Okay. Wadai has capitulated. As you do. We need to capture El Fashir. El Fashir? Fashir? Anyways. We're gonna do this. We're gonna improve that railroad. I think our march is somewhat irresistible, but you know, never pays to be a little bit cautious. Always pays to be a little bit cautious. We got fuel storage. Oh, there's a naval battle. Shrug. Probably should get fuel refining. Alright, so yeah, I maybe need to improve my rail situation. The fall of Cairo. Cairo, the city of 1,000 minarets. One of the world's oldest cities, serving the cultural and intellectual center of the Arab world. The city has seen countless invaders, both ancient and modern times. Furthermore, the timeless sands surround the city. It appears the grand city has fallen to a new occupier once again. After a successful campaign for the Tripolitanian army, the remaining Egyptian defenders attempted to make a last stand at the Cairo citadel. Following prolonged resistance, the last of the Egyptian forces in the cities offered their unconditional surrender. Despite the grand victory, the Tripolitanian armies promised to crack down on potential looters. To preserve the historic city, the ancient city of the sand shall serve a new master once more. Yay, get out of here. We can integrate places. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. We got escort carriers. We can get other stuff, I guess. We may want to wait for air and independent propulsion, so... Alright. And then a second one. We will split our forces pretty evenly. I actually think that basically we do want to send our guys in this direction mostly. Okay, so. One second. Wow. Let's try that. Wonderful. Okay. Whoop. There we go. Prototype decision. Safety. Gives me more party popularity, more political power, and reduces progress. Sure. I love party popularity. It's already maxed out, but whatever. Bam. Get helmet popped. You can be an infantry expert. Yay. An expert of the infantry. I'm surprised we're still winning these fights. The supply situation is dire. Capturing Khartoum will probably help with that. Assuming I can manage to actually do it. Which looks like I can. Bam. And there we go. Supply situation improved. Up, and there we go. Total capitulation. Oh, yes. Victory. Yeah. Give me all your canals and everything else. Give me Egypt. Give it to me. Uh-huh. Alright, I will submit demands. Demand everything. Let's see. I'll demand all of Egypt's cores. I'll demand all of Arabia's cores. Can I demand anything else? Demand that little slice of land. Take everything. Already demanded all Egypt's cores. I'll demand Kurdistan. I'll demand Cyrenaica. You know what? You can have Morocco. I think I'm chill with that. Take Yemen. I already demanded Borno Emirate. I'll demand Somalia. I'll demand Zanzibar. I'll just start going down the line. Demand it all. Give me all Ethiopia. Can I start demanding parts of Morocco? I'm actually kind of fine with the French having Morocco. Yeah, I'm fine with them having Morocco. Do we want to try to fight over Morocco? I don't. I think that's pretty good. I think I feel pretty strong about that. All right, and with that, I'm going to look at this. Look at this random slice of all this crap that I've managed to acquire. It's very silly. I'm not going to integrate a bunch of places, so I'm just do that. Boom. Look how cool we are. And with that, I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.